There is something about God when you know, fear dies immediately. Because there is something about God that if you do not understand, he will look like a killer who can destroy you. And then in another place, it looks like he's indefinitely merciful. And yet the Bible captures all these dimensions of him. As a lion and as a lamb, you still find it there. As a warrior and as a merciful God, you still find it there. There were people that God took things from, and there were people God gave things to. So which God should I serve? Who is he? If it is true that he wants to be known, if it is true that he wants to be served, if it is true that he has sent me, how do you represent a God you do not know? Now you say he has called you light, he's called you salt, he's an ambassador, you sent you as an ambassador. You even claim that he has sent you to your family like he sent Moses to Egypt. So you stand before the altars that have plagued your family for years. The herbalist knows who he's serving, and he will tell you, I know him. We were introduced there. Now you have come and you want to dislodge this power. I don't argue, but who is this God? The prophets of Baal, they got to a point where they knew Baal so much, and the Bible says they called upon Baal, and they were surprised. Probably for the first time in their prophetic journey, Baal disappointed them. Baal, we didn't expect that you would disappoint us, to a point that they lacerated themselves. Devotion to an unknown God. And Elijah said, call him louder. You claim you know him. Let him come and defend his name. And when it was time, Elijah said, now you watch the living God. He set up 12 stones. He said, pour water on it. This one is not experiment. There is something about God you must know. Pour water, fire is about to come. He said, add it again 7 times. And then he said, clear the way. And he lifted up his eyes. He did not pray twice. He did not pray 3 times. The Bible says fire came from heaven and licked up the water. When David stood before Goliath, Goliath looked at him and said, am I a dog, Israel? With all my might and experience, you bring this small boy? You want me to kill him in a way that will leave you with bad memories? David looks at him and says, that is none of my business. You see, I did not come with a sword. You should be afraid already that I'm coming to fight you and I did not come with a sword. Can you imagine that you come to me with your bows and your spears? But there is something I know about God. I have come to you in a name. He never said I came with a sling. I came with a name that he has revealed. I know what he can do.